Good morning. It's January 6th. Beautiful day today. There was a fog. It's now gone. So let's check out how the beach is here in Banana River is looking like. Not bad there. Oh, we got a whole rack line going on. So let's check it out. The waves are calm. Nothing in the water. So let's look at the rack line. Nice bright yellow NASA. There's a lot of small broken shells here. I don't like that king crown. There's an egg cockle. Here's another yellow NASA. Oh, got it still. Two of them. King crown. Another NASA. The tip's broken. Oh. A NASA and two king crowns. There's a Marginella and a NASA and another NASA. Wow, my hands are slippery today. Anyway, Marginella and a NASA. Here it is, the one I dropped. Let's move on this way first, and then we'll head on the other way. There's a Marginella. Nice color. And here's our first Ortho trap of the day. Look at that. Nice. There's a NASA too. Since I'm down here, two NASAs. So let me go ahead and get my test tube. Oh, and this is a beautiful shell. I forgot the name of it. I'll remember later. Alright, let me get my test tube out. I can start saving these nice special shells. Alright. Here's a Marginella. A NASA, two NASAs. Another NASA. Another NASA. Another NASA. King crown, king crown. Oh, look at that size Marginella. Very nice finds. And then I see a pair whelk over there. A sharp NASA. This looks like a Wento trap, but it is a broken Sarah. There's another king crown right here. Another Marginella. And another king crown. A whelk. I see a NASA and a Marginella, two Marginellas and a NASA. That's a broken NASA. So let's keep moving. Got a yellow NASA, a Marginella, another Marginella. Broken king crown. King crown. There we go. There we go. I see two yellow NASAs. Look at them. Moving on. Marginella. NASA. Curiosity. See anything else in here? That's a NASA. Here's another NASA. Ah, here's a Wintle trap. Small one, but I'll take it. Let me go ahead and get my test tube out. Moving on. Pointed Venus, a NASA, there's another, nope, it's broken. Here's a Marginella. Oh, here we go, a periwinkle. Lost its color, but I'll still take it. That's a land snail. King crown. A yellow NASA. Here's a Marginella. A NASA. Here's a small little NASA. 2, 3. What else did I see here? Another yellow NASA. Another yellow NASA. There we go. Here's a button shell. Is that a broken? No, that looks like a Wintle trap, but it's just a Seraph. Here's a King crown. Here's a NASA. Here's a Marginella. 2 NASAs. A button. He's 3/4. There we go. NASA. King crown. There's a yellow NASA and a regular NASA. You can see the comparison between the two colors. Look at that. Keep moving. There's another yellow NASA and another Marginella. Oh, and then I see a Wintle trap. Broken, but I'll take it. Oh, keep on. There's a button shell. King crown, NASA, another NASA, a button shell. Oh, here we go. What else is there? There's a NASA. Ah, here's a thick lip drill. There's a NASA, a button, King crown, a Gulf oyster drill. Look at that. Very nice. Button shell, a NASA, another NASA. What else is here? Button. I'm sorry, a Pointed Venus. Here's a Wintle trap. It's in good condition. Let me put them away in my test tube. Ah, I dropped them. Where did I drop them though? There he is, right here. Alright, let me put them away before I drop them again. Alright, let's see what we got here. A NASA, King Crown, 2 King Crowns, a Marginella. Oh, is this? Yep, it's a broken thick lip drill, but I'll take them. There's a Marginella, 2 Marginellas, and a mini, very small Wendell trap, which I'll put them away in the test room now. Alright, let's see what we got here. A NASA. The tip is broken. So I just got 1 NASA. And I thought I saw something nice here. What did I see? Here's another NASA, Marginella. Another Marginella. And right behind the Marginella is a Wendell trap. Haha, look at that. I'm gonna have to rake just in case I see anything missing. Here's a Marginella, a Whelk and a NASA. Baby Whelk, very small. Here's a button and a Whelk. Small Whelk, oh, small button. Oh wait, I missed it. Where did he go? Just slipped through the cracks. Man. Okay, so like I said, this thing is deep, so let me rake. See what comes out. I see a dark King Crown, a NASA, 2 NASAs, there's a Whelk, there's a King Crown, another King Crown, a NASA, another NASA, a Marginella, that button shell I said I caught, I lost it. Wait, I have a button here. It's broken though, I'll take it. Just making sure I don't miss any Wendell traps hidden in here. There's a nice NASA here, pointy. Let's see what's back there. Oh, I see a Whelk. Let me take a step forward. Whelk and a button. And a bubble shell. Look at those. Beautiful. Oh, another bubble. 2 bubbles. These glow in the night light, or black lights. You point at them and they shine. They glow, I should say. Alright, I see a Marginella and a King Crown. And I'm done with this pile. Let me move on. Oh wait, I did see back there the Marginella. Nice one. Beautiful. And a NASA. Alright, let me get out of here. I see anything back there other than a King Crown? Oh, I see a Wendell trap right here. So I got a Wendell trap and a King Crown. Let me put them away in my test tube. Alright, let's see what else we can find here. There's another Wendell trap right here just laying there. Yellow NASA. Another NASA. Oh, but that NASA has a broken tip. So let me go ahead put away this window trap. Alright, let's keep looking. Should rake too, just in case, because of the angle. Other than the King Crown, it's worn out. Do I see anything else? I don't see anything else. Let me move on. There's a nice yellow NASA here. King Crown. A Marginella. And a dark King Crown. Another NASA. Sorry, dark NASA. There's a very dark King Crown right here. Ah, he's broken. Too bad. See a button shell. And a NASA. And a Marginella. Two Marginellas. And another NASA. Look at that. The upper rack line, do I see any shells back there worth going? No? What's this weird shape here? Nope, just a regular surf clam. I do have an NASA here. Always check underneath the leaves, see if they, or shells, or I should say horseshoe crabs, to see if there's anything I missed. Yeah, I don't see anything back there. I see a nice Marginella. Let me see if I can reach all the way back there. Nope, that was something else. That was just a egg cockle. Unless I'm looking at the wrong area. Oh, I see right here. Here's a Marginella and a NASA. And a pear whelk. Nice. Has spots. Alright, let's move on. Got lots to cover. Alright, the pear whelk sticking out. Let's see if it's complete. And of course it's next to a Wentler trap. That's what I'm talking about. You see why I come here? So many Wentler traps, and it's in perfect condition. So let me get my test tube and put this away. Here's another whelk, pear whelk. And then I saw another pear whelk around here. Where did I see him? There he is. There's two pear whelks. See a King Crown back here, a NASA, two NASAs, and a King Crown. Here's a NASA, nice bright yellow one. Let's see what I missed here. Marginella, another yellow NASA, another yellow NASA right here. Oh, that one's broken. Very nice. Oh, I like these little pine cone things. I keep it with all the seeds. I have a jar or a tray of seeds on in my living room. So I keep the knicker nuts and any other, the heart-shaped chestnuts and any other seeds on there. What else down here? Anything else? Here's a nice yellow NASA right here. Wow, look at that. It shines beautifully, bright. Here's a pointed Venus. Here's a nice Ice King crown. See a Pairwelk up there. Has a hole in it, but like I said, I can use them as a project piece to paint to give out during the holidays. Oh, there's your Melampus. These are special finds, so I will put that in the test tube. Look at this yellow NASA right here. Another yellow NASA. Look at those. All right, let me go ahead and put this away in the test tube. There's a King Crown and a, what did I see? Here's a King Crown. There's a NASA. There's another yellow NASA right here. Complete. Ah, that's what I saw, a button show. There's a button. Point of Venus and a NASA. There's a egg cockle minus the feather. Oh, here's a beat up Wento trap. Like I said, even though it's green looking, this Wento trap, it'll clean out nicely in hydrogen peroxide. So I'm going to go ahead and take them, put them on a test tube for cleaning. They all get cleaned the same time, same way, and the ones that are dark turn out to be lighter. So. And the ones that are white stay white, so it doesn't matter to me. I wash them all at the same time. No damage. And here is a King Crown. I see a button down there. It's a broken top, but that's fine. Can I see anything else up here? NASA. I'm sorry, 2 King Crowns. There's a Wento trap right there. Look at that. So it's a good day for Wento traps today again. Alright, let me move on. Is that another Wento trap? Yes it is. It's broken. But I'll take it. And there's a Marginella. Alrighty. Here I saw a NASA. Look at that. Marginella. Let me move a little faster here. I gotta get going somewhere today. So I can't stay here long. There's a NASA. Another NASA. There's a button. Ah, there's a Wento trap hidden right here. Look at that. Oh, look at that size. That's a nice size Wento trap. I'm gonna put that away in a test tube. Okay. There's the King Crown. Pretty beat up. I'll leave for someone else. This one's a lot better looking. Has the stripes and everything. Here's a Pairwelk. Let's see if it's whole. Yes, it is. Very nice. Do I see any other shells back here? No. Oh, there's a Pairwelk. There's a King Crown. Beautiful. Oh, look at that dark King Crown. Very nice. A NASA size, big size one. There's this worm shell that I collect. I switched to a smaller jar. Now that jar is getting full with those worm shells, so I'm gonna have to switch to a bigger jar. an apothecary jar. Hopefully I have space or a jar available. There's a thick lip drill. Here's a little small NASA because it's yellow. There's another NASA. Here's